Golf House Kentucky and the family of golf organizations. Welcome to another year of Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group. And our backdrop today is the beautiful Golf House Kentucky, and glad to have you along on the show. I'm Don Russell, your humble host, with Steve McMillan, the Executive Director of Golf House Kentucky. And Steve, we had our first show with you last year. You just unpacked your bags and got things going. A great first year for all of us with you on the show. And I know the first year for you, you got to experience just about everything from one end of the Commonwealth to the other, didn't you?
Absolutely, we sure did, Don. And it was great to get out amongst the state, meet a lot of people. I think I really did get to just every aspect of the state, all the different cities, and you know, this is a very, very special place. Kentucky is blessed with a lot of great people, passionate golfers. Just about as passionate golfers as they are about their basketball. And just great people, great state, and I'm just really excited to be here. You know, the family of golf organizations, it's very special also. There's no other place like this. You go to other regions, other parts of the country, and the allied organizations are not working together as a unit like we are. And the people in Kentucky probably don't realize how special of a deal that they have. And it just makes it great.
All working for a common goal. That doesn't happen everywhere. That's a good point, Steve. And of course, one thing you always do with your board members and staff members, and you've been great at it, is get evaluations and input. As you look at the year two, I know there's probably a few particular areas you wanted to concentrate on.
Exactly. And you know, one of our biggest areas we wanted to concentrate on is our communications area, and specifically getting into our digital platforms. As you know, we have a brand new website, kygolf.org. It's got a lot of great content-rich features. It's got video on it. We're going to have Inside Kentucky Golf on it this year. A lot of picture galleries, a lot of social media stuff, tournament results, just a lot of things for people to go to that every day they come to it, there's going to be something different and new there. We want them to come to it. It is the news source for Kentucky golf.
It's very friendly too.
Yes, well that's good. Well, you need that help.
Yes, I do. Believe me, the microwave is big for me.
Yeah, that's good. And you know, along with that, we really got into social media. We have someone on our staff who really is doing a great job with social media. So we're out there now on Twitter. We're out there now on Facebook. We've got a lot of things going out there. And, you know what, we want people to go to that. We're going to have a lot of different things out there, contests and polls, and just get the conversation going, talking about golf in Kentucky all year long.
And if you want to know more about Golf House Kentucky itself and all the organizations, that's the place to go, kygolf.org. You're going to hear it all season long, and believe me, it's a beautiful website and very functional.
Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf is produced in partnership with Golf House Kentucky and its family of golf organizations, and is sponsored by Kroger and its partners. Florida's Natural Orange Juice, Sparkling Ice, naturally flavored spring water, and by Dr. Pepper. Kroger IKG is driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group, and also sponsored by Heritage Hill Golf Club, PNC Bank, and All Season Heating and Cooling.
Let's raise a glass to raising oranges the natural way, right here in Florida. Here's to growing oranges on our own soil, never importing them. To a co-op of growers working hard and having something to show for it. Here's to a built-in afternoon snack. To an office with a view. Who needs air conditioning anyway? Here's to orange juice raised right. The only major orange juice brand that's 100% Florida and never imported. Florida's natural.
When you service your car, do you earn money towards your next car purchase? When you service with Sam Swope, you do.
I saved $506 with the VIP program just by getting my car serviced.
I saved $1,313 with the VIP program.
I had no idea it was that much.
You like fast? Sam Swope now has express service at every dealership. No appointment needed. Service is done while you wait. Our VIP program has $2 million reserved for our customers' next car purchase. How much is yours? Check it out at samswope.com.
Here's what golfers say about Heritage Hill Golf Club.
Heritage Hill Golf Course, truly a diamond in the rough, something we never expected to find out here.
You might as well play on a pretty place. You might as well play on a nice place. You feel like you're playing tournament golf here because the course is so nice.
Heritage Hill Golf Club, voted the best public course in Kentucky in 2011. Just south of Louisville, exit 116 off I-65. Book tee times at hhgolfclub.com.
Is your home comfortable? Are you wasting money heating your home? All Season wants to pay your utility bills for up to a year. Get your free estimate on a properly sized system and a correctly insulated attic with Owens Corning fiberglass insulation. For details, visit our website, click on our specials, or just call owner Roger Beats, who I've trusted with my business for over a decade. Call for your free estimate today.
Sultan's Run Golf Course is nestled in the heart of beautiful southern Indiana and stretches over 224 rolling acres of woods, water, and wildlife. Whether you're at the turn, finishing your round, or just visiting to take in the sights, you'll find the clubhouse at Sultan's Run a great place to relax. So come to Sultan's Run Golf Course in Jasper, Indiana today and experience the extraordinary beauty, friendly people, and great golf.
Glad to have you back on our first edition of Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group. We're here at Golf House, Kentucky, and talking about the year coming forward. I'd like to introduce a guy you saw on the show last year and actually get him to relax. They're already busy with the junior and senior golf. Kelly Newland, who is the director of both senior and junior competitions. And Kelly, I know things are already cooking. We've gotten some results. But everybody is always knocked out on our shows about the junior golf program, how good it is here in Kentucky. Now, over the winter, you and the staff have discussed some things, and there's been some exciting changes. Why don't you tell us about it?
Yeah, we do. We have a lot of exciting changes. One of the biggest is our name change. We are now the Kentucky PGA Junior Tour. And it's more than just a name change, Don. We've revamped our schedule. We've looked at things, and we're doing a little bit less tournaments in the spring, as well as the summer, to give our staff more time to prepare and make sure that we're focusing on quality at our events and giving our staff more time with the juniors as well at each event.
One of the things I can assure you, and you've seen on the shows, is how well these junior events are not only attended, but how well they're run. And I know people say, well, gosh, you've already started. But people can sign up right now, and you want them to continue to sign up, right? How do they need to do that? Sir, give us the background on what they need to do.
Absolutely. Registration is open on our website at kygolf.org. With it just being April and people are just starting to sign up and starting to get back into golf, they may not know that, but we take sign-ups all the way through the end of the summer, and we'd be more than happy to help you if you need help with sign-ups. Just to give us a call here at Golf House, Kentucky.
One of the things I think we always try to strive is it's for the competition and to get involved in a game. You don't have to be a great golfer. This is the way you learn the game properly, and people shouldn't be intimidated by it.
Absolutely not. We have formats for all age groups. 18-hole players ages 13 and up to 18 play 18 holes. We have juniors that are 12 and under who play 9 holes. And then when you get to the girls 9 and under and the boys 8 and under, they play 6 holes. So we have formats available for all skill types and ages. And
they're not juniors, they're little people. But since you deal with the senior events at well, and we want to certainly talk about them, we cover them every year. One of the top senior golf association groups in any section. I know that. They've been good, haven't they?
Yeah, absolutely. We've had our registration for our seniors open for a couple months now, and our numbers are up from last year. We had 153 seniors play in our spring special this past Monday at Harmony Landing Country Club. Beautiful day, and it was just great to see so many guys 55 and older get out and play. You talked about skill level. We're open for all handicap levels for seniors 55 and over. We also announced a mid-senior division for guys that are 40 to 54 to allow them to play, and we'll kick that off at our senior special.
We want to encourage everybody to participate any way you can, and believe me, we're going to talk a lot about kygolf.org. It's a new website, has all the information. It's easy to navigate, and you need to check that out every week. One of the things you need to do when you play this game of golf is play it by the rules. And the rules are brought to you by Heritage Hill Golf Club. Steve, need your help again. Steve McMillan.
Hey Don, how are you?
Our rules official.
What's the problem?
Well, I finally hit a decent shot, got in here, and when I was marking my ball, I moved it actually a few inches. Is that a problem?
Well, tell me, how did the ball move?
From the marker.
From the marker. So as you were directly marking the ball, that's what caused it to move?
It's a big marker, and it kind of made it move a little bit.
Okay. Hey, you're okay.
I am?
You're okay.
For a change.
For a change, you're okay, Don. Rule 20-1, which governs lifting and marking your golf ball, says that if you cause your ball to move when you're directly marking your ball, and it's directly attributable to you marking your ball, there's no penalty. All we need to do is just to make sure that your ball gets replaced back where it got moved from.
The original spot.
You've already marked it properly.
Right.
So when you replace your ball, just make sure you replace it directly behind your ball. So you're okay today. There is no penalty. You're okay. Now, if you would have caused it to move and it wasn't a direct result of marking your ball, then you would have had a penalty.
Like if you walk by it and hit it with your
if
shoe.
you would have accidentally kicked it with your foot or something like that, and it wasn't directly attributable to you marking it. But in this case, Don, you're going to be okay for once.
And you know, this guy really knows the rules. He's a rules official as well. Now, if people have questions or the way maybe they can ask you some things.
Absolutely. They can come to our website, kygolf.org. If they want to go to our social media, Golf House KY on Facebook, Golf House KY on Twitter.
The next time you're in your local Kroger store, look for Sparkling Ice Mountain Spring Water in the Enhanced Water section. Sparkling Ice has 0 calories, plus vitamins and antioxidants, and is available in many different flavors, including lemon lime, black raspberry, orange mango, coconut pineapple, pink grapefruit, and others. Sparkling Ice is refreshing in the ice-cold plastic bottles or in a glass and is great for any occasion. So try Sparkling Ice, naturally flavored sparkling mountain spring water, available at your local Kroger store.
When you service your car, do you earn money towards your next car purchase? When you service with Sam Swope, you do.
I saved $506 with the VIP program just by getting my car serviced.
I saved $1,313 with the VIP program.
I had no idea it was that much.
You like fast? Sam Swope now has express service at every dealership. No appointment needed. Service is done while you wait. Our VIP program has $2 million reserved for our customers' next car purchase. How much is yours? Check it out at samswope.com.
Sultan's Run Golf Course is nestled in the heart of beautiful southern Indiana and stretches over 224 rolling acres of woods, water, and wildlife. Whether you're at the turn, finishing your round, or just visiting to take in the sights, you'll find the clubhouse at Sultan's Run a great place to relax. So come to Sultan's Run Golf Course in Jasper, Indiana today and experience the extraordinary beauty, friendly people, and great golf.
There's no such thing as no man's land to me. Man just needs a place where he can be wild and free. 10 California.
Dr. Pepper 10, the manliest low-calorie soda in the history of mankind. Bold flavor.
Welcome back to this edition of Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group. Now we've changed locations on the show to one of my favorite places in the Commonwealth of Kentucky, Greenbrier Country Club. Don Russell here with Kelly Williams, the head PGA professional, and would like to receive the highest honor from the PGA Kentucky section, and that is the Golf Professional of the Year. Kelly, good to see you, and first of all, congratulations, a wonderful award.
Thanks so much, Don. Great to have you here today.
You know, one of the things about when you got the award that just really thrilled me the most is this really is a tough business. It's a fun business, but your whole family was there, and you were really touched. That shows the number of people that were behind you and help with what you've been able to accomplish.
Yeah, I'm an emotional guy. It can be good or bad. When I'm on the golf course, maybe bad, but having my wife, my parents, her parents, and then people that feel like extended family to me, the owners of the club here, the Hart family, present as well, was really, really shocking to me, and obviously it made my day.
For 27 years on this show, we have highlighted what the role of the PGA professionals, the men and women that really help administer the game, teach the game, the stewards of the game, so to speak. To get this award, that's the highest award, and for a great section, just kind of let people know what it means to you, especially as a PGA professional, to receive that award.
It means a lot. It put a little hop in my step so far this spring, that's for sure. I'm involved in every facet of our facility. I do still love to play the game. but I teach the game. I'm involved in our dining operation here. I've been involved in membership sales with the club, so I feel like I carry the Greenbrier flag kind of everywhere I go. I also have 3 outstanding PGA professionals that work for me here at the club as well. So as a group, collectively, we touch a lot of people. A whole lot of people.
And that, you mentioned something I'm seeing now more PGA professionals getting into, and I think it's wise by a lot of the courses and the clubs in terms of more management, because really it all still kind of centers around golf, and it all has to work together, doesn't it?
Absolutely. A day like today, I get in early this morning. After we do this, I've got a corporate client coming out to look at some merchandise for an outing later in the season. I'll give a golf lesson this afternoon. I'll finish my day or my evening in the dining room overseeing a corporate event there as well. So again, do a little bit of everything, but it's all fun.
I don't want to leave without talking about golf instruction, because you love that. You've got a lesson coming up. It's part of teaching the game and growing the game, and as PGA professionals and all the auxiliary groups that work together, that's the real key, isn't it?
Absolutely. I still to this day get chills that go up and down my spine when somebody hits that first good shot. It happened to me earlier this week, a fellow that I've known since high school who came out and took his first golf lesson from me, and man, he hit a couple and it felt good to me, and I didn't even swing the golf club. So I get a lot of pleasure out of that.
I tell you, I need you as my teacher. I haven't felt that in a long time. Kelly, congratulations. Thanks for letting us be here, and a real honor. Just a good example of what the PGA professionals stand for here in the Commonwealth of Kentucky. And yes, they are great teachers. It's time for the tip this week, and it's brought to you by the Sam Swope Auto Group.
Hi, I'm Mike Thomas, and I'm here to talk a little bit about the short game. This is probably one of the most important part of young kids' games, and I'm here with Jay Kirchdorfer to talk about the importance of this shot. This is what separates the better players as their scores start to come down. So we're going to talk about 2 different shots here in trying to hit the type of shot that fits into the green that you have to work with. The first shot we have a short amount of green to work with. It's going to require a more lofted shot because you don't have room for the ball to roll. And then the second shot we're going to hit, the flag is farther from you, you have a lot of green to work with, and that shot's going to require something low that runs up to the hole. So Jay's going to hit both those shots for us.
Okay.
There's no such thing as no man's land to me. Man just needs a place where he can be wild and free. 10 calories.
Dr. Pepper 10, the manliest low-calorie soda in the history of mankind. Bold flavor.
Let's raise a glass to raising oranges the natural way, right here in Florida. Here's to growing oranges on our own soil, never importing them. To a co-op of growers working hard and having something to show for it. Here's to a built-in afternoon snack. To an office with a view. Who needs air conditioning anyway? Here's to orange juice raised right. The only major orange juice brand that's 100% Florida and never imported. Florida's natural.
When you service your car, do you earn money towards your next car purchase? When you service with Sam Swope, you do.
I saved $506 with the VIP program just by getting my car serviced.
I saved $1,313 with the VIP program.
I had no idea it was that much.
You like fast? Sam Swope now has express service at every dealership. No appointment needed. Service is done while you wait. Our VIP program has $2 million reserved for our customers' next car purchase. How much is yours? Check it out at samswope.com.
Here's what golfers say about Heritage Hill Golf Club.
What I love about Heritage Hill is it's just a gorgeous golf course. It's manicured really nice. It's got all Zoysia fairways and concrete cart paths. You're just not going to find that combination at every golf course.
Heritage Hill Golf Club, voted the best public course in Kentucky in 2011, just south of Louisville, exit 116 off I-65. Book tee times at hhgolfclub.com.
Glad you tuned in to this edition of Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, driven by the Sam Swope Bottle Group. We're highlighting Golf House Kentucky and its family of organizations on our first show today. Don Russell with Steve McMillan, the executive director. And Steve, you know, we talk about all the different organizations. That's why I like the umbrella. You got professionals, juniors, amateurs, seniors. But a lot of times we mention memberships, and they're really available. Let's start, for example, with the Kentucky Golf Association. Why don't you talk about memberships with them and maybe anything else that's available?
Well, sounds good, Don. Well, with the Kentucky Golf Association, it's about amateur golf. And it doesn't matter what your skill level is, what your age is, what your gender is. It's about amateur golf who just have a passion for the game. We have 2 member programs for them. The first level is known as the Members Program. It's a $15 membership fee, and that lets you support the program. You also get some really nice benefits just to be able to support the game of golf back. And then the second level is known as the Players level. It's a $30 membership fee, and you get some additional benefits for that. But probably the biggest thing that you get along with that is that allows you to be eligible to play in the state championships. And as we know, with the state championships, there's a lot of great things that happen up there for those skill levels.
Yep, and when you talk about, I know, organizations that want memberships, it's really important to be involved. And one of the things that I think is really cool about the memberships here is you really feel like you're a part of things, no matter what level you're at or how you participate. And being a member is really important. And the other thing I wanted to mention people don't realize is how important the handicapping system is too.
Well, absolutely. Having a handicap is critical. It's what allows you to be part of the golf community. But probably more importantly is why do you have a handicap? People ask me that question a lot. Well, I don't need a handicap. I play with the same guys all the time. Well, it's a way to track your game. It's a way to see, am I improving? Am I getting better? Where's it happening? With today's technology, it allows you to track your stats. I mean, you can go in there and, Don, you can track how many times you get in the bunker. And I know
a lot.
For you, you can also track how many 3-putts you have so that you could really learn, you know, when you start actually putting better in life, if that could happen for you. How many, just how you're improving.
Yep. Golf handicap, very important. Talk to your PGA professional, you need to have one. One of the things we like to do every year, we've talked about the juniors. We'd like to thank again our good friend Mike Mall and PNC Bank to be back for another edition this year and another season of the PNC Bank Junior Golf Report.
When you service your car, do you earn money towards your next car purchase? When you service with Sam Swope, you do.
I saved $506 with the VIP program just by getting my car serviced.
I saved $1,313 with the VIP program.
I had no idea it was that much.
You like fast? Sam Swope now has express service at every dealership. No appointment needed. Service is done while you wait. Our VIP program has $2 million reserved for our customers' next car purchase. How much is yours? Check it out at samswope.com.
Let's raise a glass to raising oranges the natural way, right here in Florida. Here's to growing oranges on our own soil, never importing them. To a co-op of growers working hard and having something to show for it. Here's to a built-in afternoon snack. To an office with a view. Who needs air conditioning anyway? Here's to orange juice raised right. The only major orange juice brand that's 100% Florida and never imported. Florida's natural.
Here's what golfers say about Heritage Hill Golf Club.
Heritage Hill Golf Course, truly a diamond in the rough, something we never expected to find out here.
You might as well play on a pretty place. You might as well play on a nice place. You feel like you're playing tournament golf here because the course is so nice.
Heritage Hill Golf Club, voted the best public course in Kentucky in 2011, just south of Louisville, exit 116 off I-65. Book tee times at hhgolfclub.com.
Is your home comfortable? Are you wasting money heating your home? All Season wants to pay your utility bills for up to a year. Get your free estimate on a properly sized system and a correctly insulated attic with Owens Corning fiberglass insulation. For details, visit our website, click on our specials, or just call owner Roger Beats, who I've trusted with my business for over a decade. Call for your free estimate today.
The next time you're in your local Kroger store, look for Sparkling Ice Mountain Spring Water in the enhanced water section. Sparkling Ice has 0 calories, plus vitamins and antioxidants, and is available in many different flavors, including lemon lime, black raspberry, orange mango, coconut pineapple, pink grapefruit, and others. Sparkling Ice is refreshing in the ice-cold plastic bottles or in a glass and is great for any occasion. So try Sparkling Ice, naturally flavored sparkling mountain spring water, available at your local Kroger store.
Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf is produced in partnership with Golf House Kentucky and its family of golf organizations, and is sponsored by Kroger and its partners. Florida's Natural Orange Juice, Sparkling Ice, naturally flavored spring water, and by Dr. Pepper. Kroger IKG is driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group and also sponsored by Heritage Hill Golf Club, PNC Bank, and All Season Heating and Cooling.
We certainly had a great time today on Kroger Inside Kentucky Golf, driven by the Sam Swope Auto Group. We didn't have to drive very far today. We're right here at Golf House Kentucky. Had a great visit with some special guests, our features, and Steve McMillan, the executive director at Golf House Kentucky, has been the co-host. And Steve, one of the things I think we want to talk about is a lot of our audience are people that obviously play the game or have people involved in the game that they want to know. And we continually mention it's a game you need to get involved with. And I know the section, and really the PGA of America, with a lot of programs through the golf professionals, are offering those opportunities.
Absolutely. I think the entire golf industry recognizes that that golf is stagnant, and we need to grow the game. We need to get the people who have quit playing golf. We need to get them back in the game, but we also need to grow new people to the game. And the PGA of America has really taken the lead on that. And then here at the local level, the Kentucky PGA golf professionals are really doing that. And if someone wants to get into the game, they need to go out and they need to go to their local PGA professional. They need to get involved. They need to be able to take the Get Golf Ready classes. Get Golf Ready is fabulous. For about $100, I think it's $99, give or take a little bit. They get to come out for a series of lessons, and they get to learn the basics. They get to learn about where the bag drop is. How do I make a tee time? Crazy things like, how do I even carry my bag so I don't embarrass myself? Teaching them the game, not just how to play the game, but how to act around the game. And it's really, really great. And our PGA professionals are leading the charge with that.
They really are. And I mean, guys like me that grew up playing the game, just to kind of watch people try to figure out what the proper thing was to do so they're getting started the right way. And one of the other things I want to mention, because we talked about the use of social media, and we'd like to thank Pat Stipes and the people at Kentucky Tourism. Got some great golf courses around here in Kentucky. You know that, particularly with the state park, some of the events there. And each week, a little envelope we're going to have that some lucky viewer through the social media on kygolf.org. All you're going to have to do is email or use our social media, Facebook, Twitter, whatever the case may be, and you have a trip for 4, a weekend in golf to the Kentucky State Parks. And that's going to be fun to be able to run that through kygolf.org.
Oh, that's going to be great. I tell you what, we do have some great state parks too. So yeah, that's going to be great. They need to watch out on our Twitter. They need to watch out on Facebook and look out for that weekly contest.
Steve, good to see you again. It's going to be another great year.